Whatever you're looking for, whatever you need, I got it. You don't gotta search no more, cause the pop-up is the spot. Whatever you're looking for, whatever you need, I got it. You don't gotta search no more, cause the pop-up is the spot.
Welcome to the Poppin Topics. Get ready for your hosts, Dave Tatch, Priss, and Money Joe Young, spelled Y-U-N-G. Brought to you by Poppin TV. Let's get it poppin' at the Poppin.
Welcome to the Pop. I'm your boy Daytachi.
Money Joe Young.
Priss, you guys.
And y'all know how we get it poppin' every week. We start off with the Poppin Topics. Let's begin with the writer's strike. It's expanding into an actor's strike. The writers and the actors are joining forces to strike against Hollywood. They feel unappreciated and underpaid. And I'm with them. This is the first time, by the way, this has happened in 60 years, that the writers and the actors are striking at the same time. We've had writer strikes sometime in the recent past, but this time the actors have joined forces with the writers. That means we ain't getting no content, no shows for a long time. What do y'all think? What you think, Priss?
What the hell? And I'll be waiting for the next season to come out. I don't like that shit.
You gonna keep waiting?
What the hell?
A long time.
Oh my God.
What about you, Money Joe?
I mean, I'm with you with like wanting our shows to come out fast, but at the same time, I'm like, shit, minimum wage is still the same price. I mean, what are they really wanting? Like, what?
They want to be paid.
How much?
Okay, so this
like let's do shit that really matters though. Like, like I mean, I think
they want to be paid what they feel they want.
Everybody want to get paid. Like,
I mean, true. Okay, yes. But when you think about the fact that these corporations, these networks are making billions of dollars off of these shows, and then they're getting little small monthly checks of like $2 or some cents or whatever, or not even a whole dollar.
Like residual.
They're residual checks. No. But they are like, even if you're rerunning stuff and you are having ads run during that, like if Good Times playing on Fox, you know what I'm saying? And Fox, I know, probably won't play Good Time, you know.
Right,
Fox is a little racist.
But
if Good Times is playing on Fox and they're still playing commercials for Neutrogena or a Super Bowl commercial or whatever, these shows are they're still getting paid for that ad time. So they're still making their billions, and because maybe the show came out in the 70s, the people who wrote on that show or acted on that show are getting like 7 cents a month or something like that, which ain't right if you still making all this money off of us. Off of our image and our likeness. So I'm kind of on their side, like they do need to be paid.
It's unfortunate, but it don't look like nobody's worried, because the word Paramount, let me paraphrase, like Paramount said, that's fine, take your strike. We'll be here when your ass go broke and you need us some coin. We'll be here.
Basically trying to bleed them dry.
We'll be here. Like,
they're waiting.
They're not pressed.
They're waiting for their resources to dry out. They're waiting for, like, they're willing to let them strike.
They're gonna run them reruns and still get paid. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Like,
they don't care. And
you need to be doing is acting your ass off so you can keep getting seasons, because you only getting paid initially. That good check come on the premieres. You know, the premieres. So that's what you.
While you active, while it's still new.
Yeah, right. So that's hell. Nobody want to work. Everybody want the residual, but don't want to put in the time.
Look, I mean, you're still making money off of us, so I'm kind of with them.
Well, they did sign the contract, so I'm pretty sure that's.
And they want to renegotiate the contract.
They should definitely renegotiate.
Well, you're not.
Wait a minute.
Paramount's like, you're not.
Okay, period.
They're fighting for it. Well, please go ahead and pop off in those comments, you guys. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know if you're going to be waiting for Euphoria to come out in 2026, because that's exactly what they're saying is about to happen.
Cancel.
No, they literally said that
I'm not
because of the
waiting
strike.
no 2 years. You can kiss my
Boy,
ass.
they finna be out of high school. Them kids should be grown up, and the shenanigans should have stopped in 2026 on Euphoria. The show is canceled. It's over. Moving on. SHEIN is currently being sued, you guys.
What?
Yes, SHEIN, the fashion.
Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, no.
Is it Sheen or Sheen?
SHEIN. SHEIN by Sheree.
Oh, right, because that is what it is. It seems like everybody ripping everybody off.
SHEIN is being sued because, because they feel like their designs are being stolen from smaller designers, and they're being charged with the RICO Act, which is really, that's a high ass.
Meaning it's a criminal organization.
Yeah,
a criminal organization. Racketeering.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
So basically, SHEIN has several shell companies like a mafia would have to wash money. But they have these companies that go out and design. They have, they steal designs. Then they have a company that creates the design that they stole. Then they have the company that markets the designs and then they have themselves.
They stole.
Yeah,
keep it going.
And then they have themselves that sells it. So they're not paying. They are everything for them. The designer, the marketer, everything, and they
almost
have
like
these
a monopoly.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Do y'all think they have a case?
No.
No. You shop at SHEIN?
I do.
So you just wanted to stay in business, Priss?
Yes.
At the expense of your.
Is SHEIN here? Is it here?
Well, Atlanta is a home of scams. I'm sure they got a home office here somewhere.
Somebody apartment.
But they are actually in has workshops. I was going to say sweatshops.
No, that's what it is.
They have workshops in China and stuff. So that's where their clothes are being made.
She's located in Singapore. That's their headquarters.
SHEIN is located in Singapore.
Okay.
They were founded in China.
2008. October 2008.
Let's move on. Moving on to the next subject. This is kind of creepy. I don't really know how to bring this up. The company Remeni, or the app Remeni that's been creating all of these avatar babies for people, apparently they're creating child porn off of the images.
They're sticking your old face on little people's
Well, your young
bodies.
face.
No, not well. I mean, they are altering it. Yeah.
They're altering your. People are posting these
They're
pictures.
making you look more softer and stuff. It's catfish, if you ask me. But hey, the pictures are making people look way better. Look, I got a friend. I don't want to put their name out, but I have a friend on social media, and they cross-eyed. And the picture had them looking straight. That's false advertising. That's false advertising. Like,
You know what?
I
I caught that. I caught that.
I mean, they take characteristics. It's not the actual person.
It's not you.
Like, what's the boy with the twisted body? With the Shamar?
I want to say Shalimar. I don't know how to say it.
I don't know, but yeah, like body was banging, but had the little dent on the picture. Did you see the picture of him? Like the little baby they had.
I saw it.
It was like
I saw the picture.
and cute face.
so bad.
So I'm just saying, false advertising, bitch.
Okay, well, this is about the baby part of it, though. They're using the babies to create child porn, AI child porn of these images. Is this
legal?
That's what I was going to say, because it's technically not a real child. So is
But
there?
still.
I don't even know, but my thing is, before you get on these apps, you should really read the fine print.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it says that they can do whatever the hell they want with your pictures. Like
With
they
your
can
likeness.
with your they can do whatever.
Yeah.
They can access that picture and have you in crime scenes, all that shit. Like,
Speaking of that, y'all
read
say
it.
that,
You sell
did
your
y'all see that
soul.
little video of Nicki Minaj that looked just like her? It was like an AI of her in a comedy skit. The only difference was the girl was like a little more tall and like her build was a little different, but her face looked just like Nicki Minaj off of the AI shit. So Nicki had posted like, I want the whole internet shut down.
Period. I don't like that at all.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
creepy.
Exactly. Exactly.
And it's really creepy that you actually would want to produce child porn off of a dog. It's twisted. I'm trying to.
That is just disgusting.
If this is real, and this is coming from a woman who said that she did the generator on the app and it actually posted a naked child for her. So that's, yeah.
But why would she want to? Okay, so do you get to pick and choose what you put together?
I don't know how it works. I ain't used it.
I ain't gonna know how it works because I won't be on it. So y'all let us know.
Yeah,
comment and tell us how it works.
That actually brings us into the next topic, which is Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg has prohibited in her will for anyone to use her likeness as a hologram when she passes.
I agree with that shit.
She a real one for that shit.
Because guess what? I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna put it in my will. Don't read. Hell, you can't miss me if I ain't gone, bitch. Look, can you imagine?
I don't need to be creeping and crawling around here and perform for people on stage when I'm gone. When I'm gone, I'm gone. Appreciate me, but don't appreciate a fake me. That's really like a.
Oh, well, they do got Whitney Houston in Vegas singing, huh?
I ain't going to see that.
I don't want to see that either.
I thought I was going to say it.
What?
I don't like it. I ain't like it when they started. They started this around Tupac. That was the first thing that I remember them doing this with.
Well.
And I was not interested. It's creepy as hell.
It is.
You want to go see a ghost?
Yeah, no.
I don't even go to haunted mansions, haunted houses, none of that. I don't entertain that shit.
Okay, so I do hunt.
You do?
But I don't want to see no hologram. I don't want to see a dead person. Like, these are like fake zombies and shit. It's not like looking at Tupac like standing right there and he's gone. No, I don't want it.
I don't want to be involved. So I'm with you, Whoopi.
Period.
Don't let them do that shit. Move on.
Yep.
Yeah, end up on a little kid's body like how Remeni doing.
Yeah. Next subject is Jamie Foxx. The reason why we're bringing up Jamie Foxx is because the antics of it all. Now, we're glad that he is doing well.
Now, he was really on the boat waving, doing Chicago's little thing.
Was that him?
Was that him? I don't know.
Or was it Tyrone?
Oh,
Because he's advertising they clone Tyrone. A lot of people are saying that Jamie was cloned. So he actually made a caption on his Instagram and posted about the new movie that he has coming out. They Clone Tyrone, which is coming out on Netflix. And they were already making this movie long before Jamie got sick. They were already talking about the movie, but it's just the whole him. Okay, I'm not going to say how people should handle sickness or bad health or hospitalization. None of that. It's your prerogative how you want to handle the situation. But they did all these prayers, asking for all these prayers, for him, and then he just pops up out of the blue on a boat instead of making a post. They posted to pray for him to get better, but then there was no update of him getting better. It was always speculation of him not doing so good and them trying to prove that he was better. And now the proof is just him popping up out of the blue saying, hey, from a boat, and then helping some random lady on the street.
Well, you got to ask yourself, what really was going on? I felt like it was a lot of undercover stuff. People didn't want you to really know what caused him to be like that.
That's the only reason to keep quiet like that.
Yeah. So let's let him get better first, because if he had died, I bet they would have told what happened. I bet.
I don't know if they even would have told what happened, not if it involved anybody else.
Once you sign them NDAs, when people are alive, you can't really say nothing. So you got to wait till they die. So I guess we'll never know. But, we're glad Jamie's alive.
Is that really him, though? Because they do clone shit. Like, for real.
I mean, I hope it's him. I hope he's still alive. I'm not trying to be like that person, that conspiracy theorist. It's just the way that it's being handled, and then it's just weird.
I need to see a progression.
Yeah, we didn't see that. We just saw him on a damn yacht in Chicago.
Period.
But no, I was peeping that video out too, and it seemed like he still has some disability in a side, he did stroke out, because it was just one arm where he was waving, and he was up against the boat,
like I said,
taking it slow. It wasn't like he was.
Exactly.
So
he wasn't like, hey, I'm good, hey.
So,
it's on some Wendy Williams shit. That's what it's on.
I want to see him
And
talk.
we know Wendy ain't good, okay? And she kept stepping outside, acting like she was cool, holding on to people and shit, stumbling.
Oh, I thought he was trying to be like Mariah. When Mariah said, and it's just walk me down, walk me to my box.
Nowhere on stage. She gets carried across the threshold everywhere. But no, I'm glad that he's supposedly doing well. So
yeah. Absolutely.
I'm glad he outside. But these marketing tactics.
He
is
could
little
be a
weird.
Tesla robot.
Right, you never know. No.
Period.
Period.
Next story. This 8-year-old who was caught after he held someone at gunpoint and stole their car.
What color was this child?
They did not show the child. It was blurred out. First of all, I just want to know how an 8-year-old even knows how to execute this type of act. Like from actually getting the gun to go and hold somebody up. Who actually listened to the 8-year-old and said when he came to the car? Because I kind of like, if it was a child that came up to me holding the gun, I kind of be like, boy, get that shit out of my, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I would kind of be. But I mean, he must have had some real aggression and know-how behind it to let an adult know I will shoot you. He really had to have some gumption to do this. He drove around. He picked up some other adults, some random adults who wanted a ride to American Deli.
Not a ride.
Yes, he gave him a ride.
Well, he was driving shit. He got there.
He was cruising.
He was chilling.
And some man was following him around to see what was going on. First of all, did you really have to follow the 8-year-old around that long to try to figure out if he was legit or not? Or maybe, I guess he didn't know if it was a child in the car or not, but he said he was like hitting people and still driving.
Oh my God, that was my next question. Was he driving straight or he was tagging
He was all over the
people?
place.
Spare the rod
And
for
doing
the
Uber.
child.
Okay,
He should have been drugged through there. His ass should have been raw. Like, the way he's acting, like, that nigga got away with murder.
I
Like,
mean, has he ever been
The
parent?
audacity.
Yes. There could not have ever been a parent involved in his life ever to ever say anything about anything.
The official Bebe kid.
Nah, for real. That's a crazy ass story.
That's crazy.
What would you do if your 8-year-old?
Oh, we don't even want to go there because you're going to have to say,
No, that's his heartbeat stopping. He flatlined. I brought him in this world and I took that motherfucker out.
Really, that's curtains and lampshades. All right, so let's get into this next story about this fake Facebook murder.
Oh my
that
goodness.
shit looks real.
Look.
They was like trembling and
So for those who don't know, there's a video that went viral earlier this week where a woman apparently from earlier this year was saying she was going out shopping and her card got declined and when she called to see why it got declined is because her significant other had got a hotel room at the Comfort Inn. First of all,
Not the Comfort
baby, if my card declined and you done spent the $40 room, you shouldn't have been shopping. But let's carry on. So she gets to Comfort Inn. She gets to Comfort Inn and then she's out, like someone's definitely videotaping her and she's like, okay. She's explaining the situation. She's like, well, let's see what's going on. So she opens the door. They gave her a key to open up the door and she goes in and she sees her man or her significant other in the tub with another man. She proceeds to say, oh, you're out here cheating with me. You're cheating with me with a man. She picks up
So you doing the bending?
So she picks up a radio, a plugged up radio, and throws it in the tub, and it shows them like you can hear,
And it says,
and you can see one of the men try to jump out the tub, and he apparently it was staged, like, but it looked very realistic, and it was staged, and a lot of people said that the acting was terrible, and that's how they knew it was fake. I don't know if there's another
did look
some
Tyler
footage.
Perry-ish.
Nah, hell. He's gonna have that in the video. Watch.
no, that's a
Diary
crazy
of a
story.
Mad Black Woman 3.
So it's all fake.
Yeah, so it was fake, but it was realistic, and it was supposedly in Florida. It happened in Florida. It was on their Channel 10 news because it was so big, it went viral.
Right.
Like, and it was fake. I don't know, the fake
So,
shit
like,
is going popping these
I
days.
didn't see the radio anything come out the plug?
No, I mean they went as far as you can hear you heard the radio talking because they were listening. It's like they were serenading. They had some music. She picked it up through it. You could hear the water splash and you could hear zzz, like it sounded like a current was taking that ass. I can make it. He was
now you know it's fake. It's funny as hell.
Right.
All right, let's move on to the next story, you guys.
Look, and they was naked. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
What
I was gonna say they was naked too. So that attraction when they was about to get some, they little wee wees went no. Uncomfortable.
I didn't even hear about this story until now, and apparently that whole video is old. So y'all go please pop up in those comments and let us know if y'all even heard of this story, this crazy ass shit that people be doing online.
Okay, what the hell?
The next story is this suggestion that doctors should wear body cams, you guys. I find this to be very intriguing.
I think OGBYN should have a camera.
I do too.
They're not just talking about OGBYNs.
Oh, then what? Because that's the only thing I can see. They're like.
To make sure they're not doing too much.
And she has to make sure is this reasonable cost? Like you in my left quadrant, you got me buzzing.
They would have to have a lot of people agreeing to that shit.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Okay, your ass is open. I mean, sorry, but I'm
it ain't your ass. Maybe the camera should be pointed.
It's open.
It is.
Yes. I mean, one leg is over here, one leg is over there. What you think?
But a lot of don't you have the little towel over there, your legs this and
pretty
stuff?
Pretty much, they push the towel out the way so they can get in between your legs.
So when you go, you can see that they ain't fondling with you and stuff.
I'm asking.
Okay, so the suggestion was made. I don't even know how it went that far. The suggestion was made by a physician in the Belgian Globe? I'm sorry, the Boston Globe, the Belgian Globe. A physician in the Boston Globe after a teen died on the surgery table. This physician named Amanda Calhoun said that the doctors were joking and laughing about the whole situation, chuckling after the teenager died, a black teenager on the table. So she suggested that there be body cams worn by police officers, which I'm about to get into that, by doctors. So my thing is, they already got police officers wearing the damn body cams, and that ain't doing shit.
Period.
That
ain't stopping them from doing nothing. So I'm just interested in seeing how this invasion of privacy gonna help people.
If they won't.
Exactly.
So would you be down for them having this in your?
I would say yes. Because, you do got some of those idiot-ass doctors that are still racist to this day. Mm-hmm. And who wants to be in there with that shit?
I think it should be in your paperwork. If you're going to do surgery and stuff, you should have, do you consent to have a camera videotape your procedure for the protection of you? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, I think, and then it has to be worded right, too.
Exactly.
I mean...
Because not everybody's going to be down with that shit.
Hell no.
Yeah, I mean, you are exposed, but to our director's point, he did bring up that they record the surgeries anyway. Like, they just, it's not body cams. The surgery is actually recorded. And I've seen that on TV.
That's true, I have too.
So, is it really a big deal? Is it really I mean, they've already been doing it, so if it's going to protect people and if it's going to stop them from behaving certain ways, like police officers.
Mm-hmm. So what were the doctors chuckling about then, about the little black kid? What did they say? I want to know details.
Probably just another nigger.
Right, so if they were recorded, what I'm saying, they must not have been recorded.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, how is that working out for your local?
One bites the dust.
I'm just bringing up the fact that it's not really doing much of a deterrence or creating a difference for your local boys in blue. So I'm just curious if they think this is really going to help. I mean, I would love to know from the people if they could pop off in those comments and let us know if this is going to be a good alternative. No? You don't think so?
People gonna people.
Yeah.
Camera.
They don't care about the damn camera.
You can record somebody killing somebody blatant and
they break into people's houses every day with the ring camera. It's ring cameras all over everywhere, and they don't give a damn about that. We got our car cameras. They don't care about that.
No.
So yeah, I don't know. But if it'll help, I'm not against it. Next subject. The Weeknd has surpassed Michael Jackson, Mike of Joseph Jackson, you guys, in tour sales. His After Hours Till Dawn tour has 300.
Bullshit.
Wait, can I finish? What? Are you mad?
I'm very mad. Keep going.
Okay, so After Hours Till Dawn has 350 million in sales, and Bad, which was the highest grossing from a black man or a black artist, before, did 311 million in 1987. So this is done with inflation and everything, by the way. So they've calculated all of that in. And how do you? What were you gonna go in on?
I don't agree with that. When we compare sales,
Okay.
so what compared to Michael?
Okay, I
And
was
The
just
Weeknd?
gonna say, first off, everybody knows who Michael is. Maybe it's just me. I don't even know who. What the fuck?
Bitch, because he's not.
You know who The Weeknd is. Oh.
I don't even know
Well,
the
he is
song
a
to
huge
sing to.
artist.
You got me.
Come
How
on
that
now,
song?
you know a lot of his songs. I only put you in a... I'm not gonna go through his catalog.
Okay, so this is why I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just saying, sorry.
I just don't. I'm not saying he's a bad artist, but he doesn't.
But he is a
equate.
black artist, Joseph.
I don't care.
I had to call you by your government name.
Well, shit.
The disrespect.
But Money Joe, no. Okay, so why do we as a people? Why do we get so mad when someone else does great or greater?
No. So it's not that I'm mad because he's. Well, first of all, to be great, you have to show me you great. When we're looking at bodies of work, I'm even thinking about Bad as an album compared to. First of all, I ain't heard Weeknd CD. I ain't never played a Weeknd CD a day of my life, a day of his life. Like I've heard his song on the radio. I ain't bought the music. Guess what? I could pull up my whole music. All my music. You won't see Weeknd ain't there damn place. He wasn't in there on the weekday, and he's not there on the weekend. Okay, period. He's not there. So I just don't
So
get it.
this is a preference thing that we're talking about.
Yes, it has to be.
But the fact that there is another black artist who actually is able to achieve such a monumental thing, isn't that something to be applauded?
No. I got the perfect thing for it. You ready?
What?
Illuminati.
Why it gotta be Illuminati? Why when a black person do good, it gotta be Illuminati? Why can't it be God?
I mean, okay, so
It's no. Where's the effort? I didn't see
but the
it.
things that these younger people be listening to today anyway.
So
And
this
then
is
they,
a
talk,
preference thing.
then they talk
I don't
about
know.
recession and stuff. They actually bought this man album. Ain't nobody downloaded, no streams, nothing. You're telling me that he made that much? That's what he did.
That's what they said he did.
Somebody
Well,
lying.
it doesn't.
Somebody
You don't want him
is
to be great?
He's not great.
bad.
It's not. I didn't want you to be great. You didn't show me you was great.
Everybody knows Michael.
Right. He need to change.
Everybody.
He need to change his name to Weak, cause he need to really put in the work. I'm talking about WEEK, bitch, the Weak. Cause the Weeknd ain't cutting it.
She really did spit all over
Oh,
it.
that's my damn note. It's like dripping.
Right. It's dripping.
We'll be right back. So again, this is a preference thing. Y'all are upset that it seems like he took Michael's spot.
No, I
but
didn't
it should be
I
it should be
didn't say
applauded
that.
that a black artist is able to have this reach and still able to break the barriers and the ceilings that someone did before. This is the whole reason that Michael did what he did, so that people of our color in the future could succeed as well.
Well, kudos to him. I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? I just don't listen to that type of music. I mean, I'm just saying.
Drug-induced music.
Yeah, period.
Well,
It's like,
Michael was on drugs too.
I mean, but he didn't sing about it.
Let's just stop. I'm gonna chop it up too. There's a different time we're living in where people put in work.
Right.
In the past, it had worked hard. We didn't have streaming and shit back then.
Right.
Now
It was footwork back then.
Right. You had to work. Now you can get your face done and cause a conniption, and certain Caucasians like it. Yeah.
Michael had antics too. He had a whole monkey pet.
Michael could dance.
Yes. And sing.
Michael
There was
could
a lot
sing.
of Michael antics too.
Michael
he
had
literally changed his complexion.
But that's
I mean,
fine.
I thought he had a disease that changed his
The
complexion.
disease didn't do all that. Y'all seen people who had that disease and what it does to people. It does
Right,
not
but somebody with money
do that.
Can tone their
And
own
it doesn't
skin.
change your nose either. It doesn't change your nose either. It doesn't change your nose either or your hair.
He can't speak for himself.
He
right
wanted to
now.
be a white
Leave
man.
him alone. I just agree.
And I love Michael,
I just think it's
but he wanted to be a white guy.
easier to get these numbers these times than it was back in the day. That's what I'm gonna say, and we can see that based on the work ethic. You can't tell me the Weeknd's done as much work as Michael. Period. End the discussion. Let's move on.
Period.
And who's gonna check me? Fight me.
All
Next
right.
subject.
Let's move on.
Like-
McDonald's is going to the alley tonight, y'all. We're going straight to the alley, and not all in McDonald's. Just this one particular McDonald's. I guess it may be a franchise or something.
I don't eat McDonald's, so they
Me
can all
either.
go out
Okay,
there.
period.
Oh my
I don't
God.
care.
So, McDonald's, this particular location has a no quit policy. It's actually a sign hanging up in the restaurant that says there is a no quit policy because any issues or situations can be resolved. That's the message that they're sending out here, that your employees cannot, will not, shall not quit without talking to a
Houseway.
manager first.
So my
Or what?
thing is, if somebody walks out, what they gonna do?
Fire them.
Okay, I mean, same thing.
That's
But
some
they quit
bullshit.
first.
Like,
And that what this at will at work, what's that law called? How you say
we
it?
can fire people
At will. Anyway, whatever it is, they can fire you whenever the hell they want to, as long as it's not discrimination. And how can that be gauged? So they can fire you for whatever reason, but you have to have a whole
Conversation.
a reason to
With
quit.
management, right?
Yeah, no
Look.
quitting.
if I walk, you want me to walk out. Because if you gonna lock some doors and I can't get out this shit,
It's gonna be a problem.
you gonna fire me because I'm gonna tear that ass. I'm gonna tear that McDonald's ass.
You ain't gonna let me leave?
I'm gonna fuck up the
Right.
fryers, everything. How you want? You gonna give me my money? You gonna let me go? Or I'm gonna take my freedom? Which one is it? But yeah, I mean, that is not even realistic.
Let me tell you why they got the game twisted. They hire a lot of ex-cons at McDonald's, okay? So they
What
think,
that mean?
They think they can still lock a nigga up. They think
What the hell?
like what?
What?
Like y'all think y'all think
Ronald McDonald would get his ass whipped trying to tell me I can't quit. Like,
what the hell? You gonna tell me I can't quit, but you can fire me off of whenever you just feel like it. Budget cuts, COVID-19.
okay, bitch, I'm about to steal this food. Don't fire me. Wait. Wait. Wait.
This could be
Let's
work-
talk about it.
because
We
what-
can
because
fix
this could be
it.
resolved, right? Don't fire me. This could be resolved. Y'all pop off in those comments. Let us know how y'all feel about being forced to work at McDonald's.
It's not. You can't force. Who's gonna force me?
You
boo?
being forced.
I can see. Well, we know who that rule is for.
Period.
We'll be right back at the Pop Up and Pub Pop with the Priss Mix, you guys.
Hey y'all. Hey.
Okay, period. Okay, y'all. So the scenario for the Priss Mix was you have a rich mate who is very, very wealthy. They make about $350K to $500K a year. And they take very good care of you. They pay for everything, all of your bills. You don't have any worries. Okay, period. You can travel when you want. You can shop when you want. Okay. But one day you guys are just chilling at the house. Okay. And your mate walks away but leave the phone right there on the table. So your mate gets a notification, but it's a text message, you guys.
From who?
Exactly. So a bitch is looking. Okay. So you look at the text message, and after reading the text message, oh my God, it's clear that your mate is cheating. What would you do? Would you push that phone back over there and just ignore it? Keep, just stay with the lies and keep getting taken care of? Or would you pop the hell off and tell that person you do not want to be messed with like that? You do not want to be disrespected. Or you can actually, maybe still confront them, but in a sexy way, you guys. And just let them know, I know what you're doing, but I'm going to need that person to join our mix. How about that?
Period.
Okay, period. All right, you guys. So we're going to get into those comments. Let's get into that Priss mix. So we had a few different answers, you guys. Okay, so Mookie said, she said, is this a husband or a partner? So I feel like it could be either. Because the heart
is the question different? The answer's not different to me. Like,
if I'm with you, I'm with you. You ain't supposed to be
husband, male, like boyfriend.
Okay, so she said, after she asked that, it depends on the relationship prior to the marriage. If they have a hidden agenda of some sort, wifey or partner doesn't have much to say because men of that class or stature say what they want and like to have it out front and open, which is crazy.
So basically, she's saying that they flex on you, and you ain't really got no room to say nothing. I bought this mine.
Right? Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, and she also said that she dated a doctor with that mindset. Quote: "I need you, but I like doing what I like doing. Period." Okay.
I need you,
but. Okay.
I do too. Go check. We can make it work.
Oh my God.
Sounds like a mess to me.
Right. So she said that you have to understand the dynamics of the relationship before advising. Okay, girl, I got you. Shavonda said, my husband evidently is in need of something I can't provide for him. And once my mate brought someone else to the relationship, he decided that he was already moving on. Okay. So we don't have to discuss it, period. And what she said is what's understood does not have to be explained, guys. Okay. Period, Shavonda. All right. So Shay, oh my God. She said, well, now, I would definitely ask him to be honest about his actions. If he's seeing someone, I wouldn't be mad, so she wouldn't be mad at it. At that point, if he wants to see other people, that would be great as long as both can do it. Okay, so I guess she would stay, but they both cheat.
Okay.
That's what it sounded like, right?
Well, is that cheating or is that just an understanding?
Oh, an open relationship, yeah.
Exactly, so it's an open relationship, exactly. And she said, honestly, after seeing that, no amount of money in the world is worth losing my peace or sanity. I feel her on that. Because that's important.
I'm going to still be peaceful. I'm just going where is it getting lost at?
Oh my God. So she also said that decision all depends on how you feel about the person. But other point would be how much you value yourself and your worth. She also made a comment on my damn question. But I'm okay with it. She said this question could never have one answer. So that's really true. No, it can't.
It can't. That's why we ask these questions. We don't want everybody to say yes or no.
Yeah. So what would you do? If your mate was paying all of the bills, everything. You can shop when you want to. You live in a stress-free life. You can vacate when you want to. What would you do? Would you slide that phone back?
I'm staying, and you, and you, and you. You're gonna love me. I ain't going nowhere if I'm taken care of. If I'm well kept. Are you kidding me? That's all I ever wanted. But no, I mean, if I don't know. I'm a monogamous type of person. Like, if I'm in a relationship, you ain't going outside. Like, if we don't have an understanding and you just sneaking and creeping around, it's a difference between being upfront and then doing shit on the slide, on the slick, and trying to deceive me. Once you try to deceive me and get one over on me, that's a problem for me. I don't care how much money you make. Don't play with me.
Okay, you better say that. Tatch. Okay.
But we can talk about it though. We can talk about it, getting understanding though. You making that much money, we work it out. Just like McDonald's,
Right,
there's no reason to leave. Ain't no reason to quit. We work it out.
So what's going on, MJ? What do you think?
I mean, me personally, I won't say shit. I just know where the game is. You know, I'm gonna start off in any relationship faithful and committed, and I'm giving you the best. And so that day that phone rings and I look at it, I have a tendency, I already know, I've already been through your phone. Shit, so I probably already know the bitch and everything. I'm trying to see. I'm like, okay, so, and I'm trying to see how you respond to it. You know, I already know. Shit, I've already put a background check. I already followed you a couple of times. I already seen where the bitch stay. I already know her number. I know her social. I know she got 2 kids and she around the corner. Like, I already know this bitch. Like, I know she drive that Lexus. Like, I know all of that. So it don't bother me. So it'd be like, okay, but guess what? Don't go through my phone.
So
at that point, we tit for tat.
Okay.
But you paying
What's
for
the ad will? They gonna fire
he's
you.
paying for us. He's paying for me to go out like, with my friend. Like, I'm taken care of, right? So I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like,
I like that. Okay.
I like that.
I'm outside, you outside. Hey, we're teammates at that point, but you holding the team.
With your coins.
Right.
Oh my God.
Priss, you staying?
Oh shit. It depends.
It depends. It really just, I'm with you.
Yeah.
It's that Scorpio.
Yeah, it is.
You know, yeah.
Anything you can do, I can do better. You'll actually end up looking stupid. You spending money on me, who I'm going out like, you ain't home? No, we're at the Ritz-Carlton.
Okay.
Having a drink.
Staycations.
Right.
All day, every day, period.
I'm like, you don't got a friend to go see?
Right. What the
Oh, I thought you had a friend to go see. Never mind.
You sure you weren't doing nothing tonight?
I'm chilling, but away from there. Oh my God. Well, thank you guys for participating. I love all of the feedback. And I need to let you guys know, I am thinking about going live. Actually, I'm going to go live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. I'm going to need you guys to join me. And I'm going to pull my crew in, okay? We're going to be
Eastern
at the
Standard
top
Time, by the way. Eastern Standard Time.
Period. And we're going to have the question for the Priss Mix, and we're going to have a discussion on live, you guys. So I'm going to need y'all to bring on them amazing comments, and then I'm also going to talk about them on the show, too. Okay, period. All right. So that is it for the Priss Mix, and I am on the Pop Pub at Pub Pop. Stay tuned with Tatch. Oh, my God. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Period.
Smooches.
Welcome back to the Pop Up at Pub Pop. You are now tuned in with Tatch. And today, since we did so much discussions about Michael Jackson and the Jackson family, I decided to bring up another Jackson. Well, 3 of them. 3T. Do y'all remember 3T?
Yeah.
No? Anybody? 3T was Michael Jackson's nephews. Michael, Janet's nephews. Y'all remember the song Anything about 3T? No. Really?
No.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Okay, so Tito's Kids came out with a song. They were signed to Michael Jackson. This was 1995. I'm gonna take y'all back again, okay?
Okay.
I'm going back to 1995 to these beautiful harmonies of these young Jacksons. I don't know all their names. They was all T's, okay? Tito's Kids. But
Tito Jr.
Anyway, 3T was a 3-member group, Michael Jackson's nephews, Janet Jackson's nephews. They came out with a song called Anything back in 1995. And the reason why I wanted to bring this song up is because, again, we were talking about the Jacksons. And they didn't fall short. They actually had great production. They had that classic Jackson sound, those tender vocals that they give you, that shakiness that they feel like they're yearning for something in their music. Y'all, you know what I'm saying?
The whispering?
Oh my God.
No, it wasn't that.
Oh, no, that's Janet. Like,
Michael whispers sometimes too. They all whisper.
did.
Even Remy used to make music too. The whole Jackson family got a little talent. So the nephews came out on Michael Jackson's label, and they had this beautiful love song that I still sing to this day. And I wanted to just bring attention to it because, again, y'all know I'm always talking about how we need love. I feel like there is a deficit of love, at least in our music today. It's all really ratchet, really I don't give a damn, I don't care, I don't need it, I don't want you, serve me, WAP, all that type of stuff, or either it's talking about drugs. So back in
eating
the 90s,
his ass. Eating ass.
Yeah.
Now we eating niggas' ass.
So back in the 90s, I feel like we had a good balance, a good balance of the good and the bad.
Yes.
Because we did have the ratchetness in the 90s. We ain't gonna.
We did.
We definitely did. So
Whoop, there it is. That was our ratchet.
we got more ratchet than that, but that's a clean ratchet to me. So anyway, I just wanted to point out 3T's effort on this project. They had a whole album. I think they only had one. Nope. They had more than one. It didn't really make a splash, but Anything was their biggest hit. And Anything, again, brought those sweet harmonies. I feel like the Jacksons, by the way, have harmonies on lock. I feel like when it comes to harmonies, like when you think of Michael or you think about even Janet, how she always has all these layers to her background vocals and stuff like that. Well, 3T was a group and they had those layers and those beautiful harmonies in their song. Y'all, it's so beautiful. And the tenderness of their voices and the melody of the song. I just want to talk about love and I just want to feel love. I want y'all to feel it too. Y'all listening? Are y'all tuned in?
We tuned
Oh no, y'all don't know the song.
Love here.
So if you don't know the song, go ahead and check it out. You can, of course, stream it because streaming is everywhere. 3T Anything, 1995. You will not be disappointed. Pop off in those comments. Let us know if you even remember the song because I feel like the people know about 3T. I feel like y'all just out of touch.
3T.
Yeah, Tito Kids.
I'm thinking tic-tac-toe. I'm like them the 3Ts I know.
Well, anyway, pop off in those comments and let us know what you think about 3T's Anything. Let us know if you remember this track. And we'll be right back at the Pop Hub at Pub Pop. We're tripping with MJ.
He keeps saying anything. I was about to bust out SWV. It's your boy Money Joe Young, and you're tripping with MJ. And guess where we got to go this week, you guys?
Oh my God.
We went to Chicago.
Chicago.
Hood ass Chicago. So let me just tell you, I've been in Chicago a couple of times, but this time was a little different. With the Canadian fires going on, the air was thick. Okay? As I'm flying in, first of all, we're flying in and there's nothing but fog. In the pressurized, See, I think this is the after effects of the Chicago air. Let me get into it. Look. No, but the air was so polluted with the fires that's coming in. First of all, it smells like fire. So it smells like you're getting burnt or you're at a good, yes. And as we're on the plane, before we even land, I started coughing, sneezing, like the air quality just started getting horrible. As we land and step out of the airport, it's like, ugh. The air is it's yellowy. It's dusty. It's dusty. Well, I want you guys to check out this segment because we were in a car. Traffic was terrible. It was so much stuff going on. One of the things that I didn't mention on the camera is that was the same week that they had their first annual NASCAR racing in the city has started. So they had the whole downtown blocked off for a NASCAR track. So I want to even see, did they damage buildings and stuff during that? Because we left the day of.
Somebody died on the testing of it or something, didn't they?
See, I don't even know. See, wrong road, wrong
Period.
road, wrong road.
Literally.
So check it out. Tell me what you think.
It's Tripping with MJ, and this is your boy Money Joe Young. Let me talk about how the only thing I like about Chicago is their damn food. Their food is amazing. This traffic can kick fucking rocks. I've been in traffic for 2 goddamn hours and I ain't got nothing but up the road. This is ridiculous. Y'all can't drive these roads while they trying to get people tickets and worrying about building shit. They need to be building these roads better so we can get the fuck around. That's what they need to do. And then it doesn't help I'm driving this Tesla. This bitch is I don't like her. I don't like her at all. I don't know how y'all drive these Teslas. I took 30 minutes trying to get in the bitch because she was locked. I didn't know you put the key up against the door and she unlocks. That's some crazy shit. I don't like that. And then let me show you this pussy foot ass key. This is what that key look like. It's not. It's ridiculous. It's too rich for my blood. Too rich, and I don't like it. But I'll be happy when y'all fix these roads. And I didn't realize how big Chicago is. Some of y'all need to move to other places because it's clearly not cutting it here. I just don't like my time messed with. Y'all remember I did my segment on time. This kind of goes into my time segment because I have to deal with y'all folks on the highway, and I don't like it. And yes, I do see that it is traffic. It's that time for traffic, so that's my time. But that's the only time I got out, okay? When I get out in the road, it's supposed to open up for me to travel. Cause I'm that bitch, okay? I just want to say that. But it's all right. Tesla's no go for me. Chicago no go for me. But food is amazing. You gotta definitely check out some of the things I love is Geno's Eats. And a lot of people say Giordano's, which is cool, but I like that cleaner. It's Geno's Eats is more like a cleaner eats of pizza, so I really like that. I love a portatello Polish sausage, but if you want to get real nasty and get a dirty fullness, then I'm gonna tell you to go to Maxwell's, and I want you to get the Polish from there, but I also want you to get a pork chop sandwich. Okay? The pork chop sandwiches are amazing. I put a little salt and pepper, and I put the little pepper on there. Yeah, I'm about to get some today. That's where we're going. But yes, it's a lot of great things. Oh, and AP Deli. Oh, yeah, shout out to y'all. Y'all probably my favorite. That corned beef sandwich. Ooh, with a little bit of mustard on the sides. Ooh, on some raw bread. Ooh. Say with me, ooh. Oh, let me tell you about y'all funky ass air. And I'm about to sue Canada because Canada could have gave me a respiratory infection. And I don't even know if it's Canada. I think the government onto some shit, and y'all need to be watching because it's ridiculous. It's still a little foggy, but it has cleared up major. But before, it was like very foggy. It was a cloud of dust. It took us 30 minutes to even try to land in the city because it was so polluted. Then when you get out, it smelled like you was right next to a fire. Yeah, a fire. The air over the time has cleared up a lot, but shoot, if you have, how they say, if you got other stuff ailing you, you don't need to be outside. Not in Chicago. They say that New York air came into Chicago. I don't really know about that, but all I know is I'm not from here. I don't live here. I live in the South. And that's where I see that I belong. And that's where I'm going to go back to. So as soon as I get out of this traffic, I'm going to eat. So holla at your boy. This has been a Money Joe Young production. And you're tripping with MJ.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, I did. This time was a little, you can see my frustration, Rich.
Period.
But the food is always amazing. You guys definitely have to check out those places I recommended. You will not be disappointed. And if you are, you just don't know what good food is. And
They don't like seasoning.
Right. We know who that could be.
What the?
But that's all we have for you guys for this evening. TTFN, ta-ta for now. Like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll see you later at the Pop Pub at Pub Pop.
Thank you for watching Pop Pub TV. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the like button, pop off in the comments, and subscribe so you can stay updated every time we upload a new video. Follow us on Instagram to stay updated on giveaways and future episodes of the Pop Pub at Pub Pop.